Hello everyone, I hope you're well. So today I think I mentioned in my last video that I might do some work in this journal that I've been working on. It's almost there, it just needs some more tags and more decoration and things, but I'm happy with where I am at the moment. I just need, you know, like I said, more tags and things, so that's what I'm going to be working on. Yeah, so I thought you might like to join me, so I'll just, there's a page here that I particularly want here, so I need a tag that I can uptuck there, so I'm going to concentrate on doing that right now. So just move everything over. So what I did, I've got my pieces of card and I just checked what size I need. Because I put a piece in earlier and it wasn't the right size, it just easily came out. So I need something a bit wider. That's too wide, but that looks, yeah, I think that looks okay. Now obviously, well, to my mind it's a hideous orange colour, so I definitely won't be keeping that, but sorry to anyone who likes it, I just don't. So that will go in easily, I think. Yes, it does, and it stays there, so that's good. So I want quite a long tag. I want it to make an impact, so I'm going to go sort of in that white space there. So I will need my cutter, wherever that is. Oh, there it is. So I hope you're all well. I hope you enjoyed the last video with the slow stitch leaves. I really enjoyed. Oh, that doesn't. Okay, I think I might have done it a bit small. Yeah, I have. How has that happened? Oh yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, I wanted it longer than that. I don't know what I was thinking there. I could have gone to the edge of there, but never mind. I think that's actually long enough, and I can always extend it. Okay, so we're going to decorate this. So what I've done is I've printed off, I've got lots of printables here from Ruby and Pearl and Ruby and Pearl. Oh, these are not Ruby and Pearl, Cabinet cards. I think these are sample designs, but I don't, or they could be Raindrop Lila. I need to check that, so I'll check what they're, but I really love the designs on these and I thought they would make really nice tags. So, but I also got some of these designs, these drawings, they're William Morris drawings. So I've printed a few of them out and I thought I'd do something with these. So at least to start. So there's one that I really liked. Well, I like them all, they're beautiful, but I love this design here. So I am ripping these up, guys, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to take some off, like maybe I'll take half, and then I'm going to start ripping. But you know, remember this is a digital print, so it's not, actually the paper is 130 GSM. Now what I don't want is to, I mean, although that would look gorgeous, well maybe I do want something like that. Maybe I want to do it like this. I wasn't going to be fair, I was going to do it differently, but maybe this is just, you know, how I should start it. So I will just make a mark. Pencil here and there. yeah, I mean, I hadn't, hang on a minute, that's not, I should put that back, because then I need to make a mark here, there as well. Okay, so hopefully I'll get this right. I'm going to do it a little bit bigger than I have. Marked, just to make sure that I've got enough. Excuse me, you know, I have this problem with my throat. In case you're wondering, I have esophagitis, and it's an ongoing problem, so it's something that I can't really do an awful lot about. Yeah, I like that. So I will be putting it on, and then I'll glue it on, and then I'll cut it down to size. So grubby looking. Right. So yeah, my throat, yeah, it's just something that I have to live with. There's not much I can do really. Okay, it's very overcast today, and it's actually quite chilly. I actually thought I might put the heating on last night. I didn't, but I've cut that really wonky, but it doesn't matter because you know, I've got too much of it anyway. So right, let me just glue that down a little bit better, and I'll cut off what I don't need. This is always risky because I always end up cutting into the card, like then. Yeah, it's just been a bit overcast and quite chilly all of a sudden. We had a glorious day on Saturday here, and then Sunday cooler, and today even cooler. Right, now, so I love that, but I do need to put something on the back so that you can write on it, or someone can write on it. So what do I want? A piece of some of this, so I could put some of that on the back. I've got a lot of it. I'm looking for my ruler. Did I not? I thought I got it out. I did. Okay. Well, I know that this will be good. So I'll just take that off for now. This packaging paper is so great. It's so handy, you know. So if I put the glue on the back of here, then I can just put it down anywhere on there. It's a bit smudgy, this glue. Yeah. I think I was talking about the weather, which my bone folder, trusty bone folder, and I'll turn it over and do it on that side. So yeah, I mean, even if it's a bit wrinkly, it does smooth out nicely. So there we go. So, and then I will cut it off. I'll glue down the edges a little bit. I'd like to get this finished. I've been procrastinating over it for a while now, and I would like to get it finished now. It's you know, I've been looking at things to put in it that aren't digital, but I think I've just got to embrace the fact that I need to use the digitals in some of my journals. And I love digitals, I love them. You know, I've got a real soft spot for, as you know, Ruby and Pearl, Raindrop Lila, and you know, those people. I'm going to throw this away, sorry guys. I don't, well actually no, I'll put it, no I can't, it's got glue on it. I was going to put it in the recycling, but right, now let's have a look. Now I don't want to just have it like this, so I would like to do something with it. So what can we do with it? Now I don't think I have any birds or anything like that. I need to, ooh, what about a butterfly? Butterfly would be lovely actually. Just having a look in this book. This is my vintage home book. Now I want another one, so I just had a look on, and there's plenty of them on Google. So I'm looking for a picture of something rather than a pattern here, or a flower. I don't want a flower, I mean. I want a picture of something. Oh wow, look. This. I don't want to, I think it would spoil it with that. That's nice, that's lovely. Let me see what birds I've got first. I think I've got a few, but I don't think I've got many left. Really need, I think I said in one of my last videos, I'm not sure where to get them. Oops. I don't know if I can make this work. Let's see. So I don't know how I'm going to make this work, but I'm going to try. I'm going right, I'm fussy cutting, but I'm going right up to the edge of the bird. I'm not leaving a gap. Gosh, I really do need to find some birds. I mean, I've got books full of them, but I just don't like cutting into them. Right, okay, so okay, so I'm happy with this one, but I'm just gonna look to see where to put it. So I don't want it floating in mid-air. So I'm just wondering where to put it. Like this. But I need something to go behind it, so book page or something like that. Bit of brown paper. put this here, and then the bird, and go like that. I feel it's too much. So that can go like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, a little bit further down. Okay, so I'm going to glue this on. Use your board, Julie. Okay, and put it that way. Oops. There. And then I want the bird. So I think what I should have done was come a bit further down. Oops, there we go. There we go. Is that all right? I think it is. I'm just going to cut some of the branch off though. I'll cut it off to there. And have the little birdie there. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Oh, maybe I should just do... Yeah, I think I'm gonna just keep the little log that it's standing on rather than trying to keep the whole log. So we're just gonna have it like this. Right, use your board. Yeah, I think this is better. And I like the, I love the, I need to make sure that the bird fits on. Nice, I like that, because you'll be able to see the bird from down there. And then the other thing I want to do is be able to write on there. Well, right, so now I want a label. And I could put one that's got writing on it. I loved, by the way, I loved Roxy's, she did a Roxy's, forgot her name now, Roxy, you know, Rachel at Roxy something. I loved her video. She did a stamping video, and I was just like, wow, that was brilliant. I mean, you have to have the stamps for the labels to begin with, and then on top of that, you know, she had book pages and documents, old documents that she could cut up or stamp on rather, and then cut up. But they were just so nice. Sorry if I was out of frame there. I was just cutting this. So I'm thinking I'll put that there, I think. I'll put it on the edge there. I know it's blue and it coordinates, but I like that, so I'm going to just pop that on. I'm not going to put it on fully, I'm just going to put it on to there, and then I'll cut the rest of it off. I won't wrap it round. There, I prefer that like that. So yeah, happy with that one. So that's the first one done. Probably took too long on it as per usual, but let's put these birds away. Right, tidy up now. Okay, so I'm done tidying. So next one, I'm going to just see if this fits okay and everything. I'm going to stamp on there, but I won't do it yet. Just put it in and see how we get on. There we go. I like that. Nice. So But that could do with some embellishment, but I don't think there's anything. Oh, maybe a label. Let's see. Let's put a label on there. If we've got something. It needs to be something. Oh, actually, that's the same colour. It's very similar. I might pull this one out. See if this works. It might be a bit small. Guys, you know what I'm like. I can't cut for toffee. So, cut straight, I mean. It's horrendous. Like literally. Okay. I mean, I just want something to add to it, really. There. No, I don't think it works. Put all that. Oh, what about this green? Alright, I'm going to do it. Just move this over where the take advantage of the corner guides, as it were. I think this one will be better. Right, let's see. Yeah, I prefer that. I think the green goes with that green. So we'll do this. We'll just pop this on. So I'm going to put this on, whoops, here. I'm going to have it on the whole. Yeah, there. That's nice. Just finishes it off a little bit. That could do with one as well. It just may be a bit too much. No, maybe not. Look at here. Should we make a tag for there? So we want something. Just put that over there. So we want something a bit wider, I think, for that page, because they tend to fall out when they're not very wide. What have I done with the? There. Use something like this. Something nice and wide. I'll cover. This will be the cover bit. So let me just measure. So I'll just use this. So we're looking at something like this. I'm just going to do a little snip. About there. Okay, now cut it with a cutter. Yeah, I just thought I should get back into the swing of it, you know, and make some. And I love making tags. It's probably my favourite thing to do. Especially when I'm feeling a little bit on, you know, I don't know, just not very confident or whatever. Yeah, I think that's fine. So I'm going to be covering the silver side now. I want something to cover the whole piece. That covers the whole piece. Yeah, could use this. Got just okay. So I will use my bowl to put the glue on. So I'm going to put the glue everywhere. So I want just a background. I don't mind that it's painted because I'm going to put some things on it. So I don't mind it being. But what I don't want to do is just have another page, you know, a whole page of I can't remember what I'm saying now. Yeah, I'll turn it over so that I can do it fully. Because it doesn't, there's no pattern on it, so I can have it like this. There. Okay, good. Good. As I say, I don't mind it, you know, having paint and things on here because I'm going to be covering it up. Try and get this straight. It's a long one. You know, it's a bit wibbly wobbly when you first start, but actually it needs more glue on, I can see already on the corners. Yeah, it's always a bit wibbly wobbly when it's wet from the glue, so, but it soon settles down. I mean, I take notice of the glue, obviously. I don't just not put enough on. Sometimes when I see people and they just, you know, I'm astounded. I think, oh, that's not going to last very long. But, and I, you know, I'm very conscious of it, but it's still, it happens when your edges, your corners come off. Like I can feel that coming off there. And I don't want that. I think it could be something to do with the card as well. And pop that down. See if this side's alright. Yep, needs more on here. Yeah, I think it's something to do with the card. That's okay. And that's okay. So I think that's all okay. Okay? Good. Good, good, good. Right, now I quite like the idea of that one. I've got these dun glues, I'm thinking a different colour. Just get these out. Yeah, so what I was thinking I was going to do, not blue, that's beautiful. They're all beautiful, to be honest, all of them. Yeah, quite like this. So just cut it out. Now, how am I going to do this? Upside down. No, just go that way. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip. Just going to rip. I'm going to rip from this side. Like that. And then I'm going to put this here. Like that. Oops. Helps to take the lid off. Right, let me see how far down I need to go. About here to there. Okay. Need to put plenty of glue on here as well. So I'm using like quite a cheap glue, but I find as long as you put enough on, I find it works. You know, and I'm using, when I use Pret, I like using Pret glue, but it does get a bit messy sometimes. It doesn't quite, yeah, that's how I want it. Good, like that. and cut it off. Should have done was put some ink on. So what I'm thinking is if I rip this now, I think I'm going to have to rip it like that in order to get this on here. So just going to see if I can get oops. I don't know how I didn't see that in front of my eyes, but right, I'm just going to see if I can rub some of this off. Yeah, good. Oops. Good. And then this is going to go here. So I do like this sort of style. I've done it before on a few tags and it always looks really nice. Sort of splitting of a, whoops, do that again. Oh, my stomach. Oh, I'm rumbling. Okay, good. So now I need to cut this off and let's hope I do a better job. I will use the eraser to get any marks off the back. So this one looks like this at the moment, and just get some glue there. Yeah, really like that. Okay, and just make sure it's all on this side. Yeah, want the corners always. It's the corners. Right, there we go. Right, now do I want something in between, or do I leave it like that? I feel like it needs something. So again, stomach's rumbling. I'm not going to use a bird. What shall I use? Just wondering whether to use a piece of cloth, but I'm not sure. That doesn't look straight. It's not straight, right? It's not straight. Good. Okay, I'm going to let it dry and leave it for a minute because I want to move on, and then I can add something when it's dry. I've got this one here. I think we could put something there. So I'm going to, oh, we have this here as well. So we've got a tuck there and this. Okay, so we've got two. We need to do two. So with this one, we want something that can go in. Now what I'm thinking is, with these, with this one for example, yeah, you would get to see half of it. Although I do like that as well. And that one you would get to see half of it. Not those, not that. So I think this is going to go in there. So let's do this. Here's my... What I'm thinking is, rather than having it as a tag, I might just have it... Oh, I can't do that. I was going to say I might wrap it around each other, but we'll see. I have to do it this way. I cut my fingers. I've got a horrible blister there, sorry. I forgot I had it. And I did it gardening the other day. So. What I was going to say was that, you know, I've cut my nails very short because of gardening. So let's do this. Sorry for the sound effects of my tummy. Yeah, I like that. And I'm just wondering whether to do this. And then you've got both sides. And you can use either side. So, I'm just going to get lost in there though. But you could have either side coming in and out. What I could do is put something in between. Let me think. Yeah, I think that would do. Yeah, I'm going to just take that off. And turn it that way in, and then make a tag out of it. So what we're going to do, I've got this piece of paper here, and this is just going to sit inside there to make it, you know, more of a tag, or and you'll have a little bit of writing space as well, although it will be quite small. So I'm going to glue it in first. Oops, sorry. So it will need to be glued on both sides. Will it? Yes, it will. Just make sure I get plenty of glue on. Alright, I'm getting really hungry now. My tummy's rumbling and it's way past lunch. Typical. Okay. Good. Let's just get this in here. Right, so I'm putting its scruffy end in. Just yeah, something like that. There. And then that will come over like that. And then if I need to glue that a little bit more, I can do that, but that's good. So then what I have is some, you know, decorative paper, and then I've got something to write on. Now I could fold this over like that. And you can open it up and use it as a little tuck in itself, which I think might be quite nice. Just going to cut this edge off here. Good, happy with that. And I think just to be able to open that up and put a little bit of writing in there if necessary is okay. So that just tucks in there like that, and then you've got a nice piece showing there. Or, as I say, you could put it here. In fact, I think I prefer it there. Yeah, quite like it there. I'll just leave that. I'll see. I'm going to clip it. It does need to dry a little bit. It's a bit damp, but right. So that one's done. So I did got that. Where's the other one that I did? Can't find it now. I did another one, didn't I? Have I put it in? I've probably put it in. Yeah, I think I did. Right, so it's the beginning. I think we need more things here. I made a tag for there. More blue. I'm just wondering where to put a pocket. It's quite decorative, that one. This is quite plain. Might do something with this, but I need to make a pocket first. Maybe not that. Let me just see if I can. So it didn't print very well. So just wondering whether to make a pocket from this, from the top. When I printed it on the back, I could do a pocket here. Let me see. Quite like that blue. I'm going to leave the blue. There's a lot of blue in this book. I don't want blue on the edge though, if it's not on one edge. Let's have a look. So it makes a nice pocket on there. I'm going to have to take, I like that side better, so I'm going to take off to there. Yeah, that's better. So I'm going to make a pocket with this. Now, I like to have something behind it, so I'm going to put that there. Just to strengthen it. You won't see this. This is just to strengthen it. Sorry, I don't know if you could see me then. I was just gluing this on. Okay. And then that's going to go there. So I need to put my, just put the lid on here for a minute. Where's my glue? There it is. Good. I'm just going to ink the edges here. I don't know if I've got any ink left on. Yeah. Okay. This one. bit stiff. Okay. It's tough to, always tough. Okay, I don't think, oh, it is coming out, yeah. Wibbly wobbly. Good. Let's see. Should hold. I love that blue line across there. Now with this glue, you do need to hold it a little bit at the edges just until it takes the glue. Especially in a corner here like this. I usually push slightly in so you get a little bit of a gap there. Okay. I'm going to let that dry rather than messing about with it, and then I'm going to make a tag with this. So it's going to be a bit samey, but I don't mind that. Yeah, I'm going to make a tag with this. It's absolutely gorgeous. Move those out the way and tidy up a little bit. But even keeping a little bit like that, you know, you might need it. Right. So, we need to check. Alright, I'm going to go to there. That doesn't look straight at all, in fact it's not. Okay, so I'm going to not do that. So, let me just double check. Just going to tidy this up because it's not straight. In fact, I'll just take this end off first, and I'll take that end off, and then we'll see. I think it might be straight now. Maybe not. Maybe a bit off. Yeah. Oh, sorry, gosh, that wasn't nice. Right, I'm going to take some off the edge here. Let's tidy it up. Still feel, I don't know if it's the pattern or what it is, but I feel like it's not straight. I'll take a little bit more off. It seems to me like it's too wide. Yeah, I think that's fine. So now I need some card. Put that on there. Turn it over. Right. I love this. I think it's just beautiful. I love those sorts of colours, but yeah. I like the small pattern as well. So there's a lot of pattern in this book, and that's what I'm aiming for. I would like to put more fabrics in, so I'm just going to, when I'm finished with these, I'm going to see what I can find in my fabric stash. But I want some rich fabrics. I'm tending to use more of the you know, the muted colours, and really I need the rich colours, I think, for this. Rich colours and rich fabrics. Okay, there. I'm going to use this. I don't want to risk it. I'm going to have to get myself a guillotine, because although this is okay and I've had it a long time, I could do with something a bit more efficient. I mean, it works most of the time. Right, now do I put something on there, or... Oh, it's not going in. Oh, that's a shame. I didn't make that sturdy enough. I should have put something right to the top there, so that's a bit of a nuisance. I'll have to put some lace or something there, but I think that would be quite nice. It's just that I really like that blue. I mean, that fits in perfectly, but getting it in and out, that's a real shame, because I love that blue. That is going to go, I'm wondering whether that goes in there, you know. Just going to take that off. Oh, I love it in there. I love that in there. I want to leave that in there. Okay, I'm not going there. It will, but it's not big enough. But I love that in there. That is staying in there. I'm not going to use a bigger. See if I've got a bigger one. I know I have got a bigger one. It's just that I've got so much stuff going on. Here we go. Love that. Really love it. Okay, so I need to do something with this. So I'm as I'm going along, I'm actually making more work for myself, but I think 3 tags is enough. So I've got that one there. Love it. Which are the other ones I made? I made that one. Love that. Really love it. And it goes in there. And I made this one, so I made 3. So it's not a lot, but you know, at least I'm having a go. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you know you enjoyed watching me make the tags, and I will be back to do more later on. So take care everybody, and bye for now. Thanks for watching.